Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Yolanda and I am a zero-based cash budgeter. In today's video, we are going to be doing a cash condensing, and I usually do a cash condensing, bill swap, and a sinking funds update in the same video, but I'm trying not to confuse myself this time, and because I always usually mix something up, so I am just doing a condensing today. If you're more interested in a bill swap or a sinking funds update, then I'll do a separate video for that, but today is just solely condensing. So I did take out some hundreds and whatever 20s, 10s, 5s, or 1s, if I, well, not ones, that I need to swap out, I'll just pull from the binders that I take out that I swap initially. So I'm just gonna work with hundreds initially and then we'll go from there. I did take out 2200 and I'm gonna put that away. And so that's what we're working with. We probably won't swap out $2,200 worth of bills, but I just wanted to be prepared because the last time I was underprepared. So we're gonna do a quick count to make sure it's 2200, and then we're gonna, at the end of this video, I should still have $2,200. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 2000, 100, and 200. And this is No Name. I'm gonna move him. I haven't named him yet. My sister actually dropped him off yesterday, so it's gonna be a busy day, and I do want to just get this video filmed, and probably won't have time to edit it until later on today. And I know I do have to do a one, I have to balance my budget for the end of June, and two, I need to start off with the holiday. Two, I need to unstuff the funds that I had used this week. Not much, but there's one unexpected expense that I'm gonna pull from. I donated $100 to an animal shelter, and I had already used my blessings envelope, so I'll either probably take that for my next paycheck, or I'll pull it from another envelope, maybe miscellaneous if it has 100. But anyway, let's get back to the cash condensing. And I hope everyone's doing good. I hope you have great weather, not too hot, not too cold, not too rainy, unless you like that. And yeah, so this already has, some of them already have prop bills. I'm just going to continue it, but I'm gonna do prop swaps later. So I'm just gonna see if I can condense anything. Let's go to my main envelope that has a bunch of funds, and then we'll come back to the smaller ones. And that is investments. And so that's why I take out 2200, because I know I'm going to have to swap some. So it already has a bunch of hundreds in it, and we're gonna leave that. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. That's 500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, another 100. Five, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So that can switch out for a 20 and a 10. 20 and a 10. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. And so this is gonna go, stop it. Into investments. So it is better, but when I do my unstuffing video or my sinking funds update, I do plan on pulling those funds and depositing it into a high yield savings account. If you guys watched my previous videos, you know that I use this investments envelope is to track my Roth IRA. I don't track what I put into Robinhood or my other investment account, only because I don't put as much money in there, and whatever's left over at the end of the month, I just transfer after my $585 to each month to my Roth. But since my 2024 is maxed out, I can't add anything until May 2025. Sorry, April 2025. So I'm gonna do the same thing that I did this year, which is deposit the entire 7,000 and then invest it. Either at the same time buy a whole bunch of stocks, or I'll just end up buying stocks and then just leave a little bit so that I can buy throughout the year if it's not at my my buy rate, right? So let's go back to Amazon. Those are prop bills. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, and 60. So I don't have any 50s, but I am going to swap out these 2 10s for a 40. And that will be, that's it for this side binder. Sorry, that envelope. Buffer. Has 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. Church. I used some of these funds, so I don't think I still have 100. Let's see. Oh, I do. 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 15, 20, 25. So 5, 25. My emergency fund. Okay. He's not wet. He just has oil on him. Stop it. You gotta go over here. Be a good cat. Okay. He was on my chair and then I sat down. Sorry. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81. If he gets starts bothering too much, then I'm just gonna stop the video and resume later. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And 5, 10. So let me know if you do have a channel. Do you do cash condensing? I know most of you do. I know Budgeting Just Because just did her first one. So congrats on that, Chris. Laundry, 10, 20. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't break that down any further. Medical. We have 2 50s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 35, 40. So I'll switch out these two. Okay, savings. So you have 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 20, 35, 45, and 50. So I'm not gonna put the $50 bill in. I am just gonna do 2 20s. Toiletries has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85. Okay, so we'll switch out these 20s, 2 20s. And switch out this 10 for 20. Okay, that's it for my high priority binder. We're gonna do our holiday. So birthday is empty because I use that. Anniversary, it's actually coming up, so since it is coming up, I'm just going to leave it as it is, and then just spend it so that I'm not swapping out the hundreds just to go and spend it. So I'm just gonna leave the anniversary as is, and whatever's left over, if I need to swap out the bills, odds are it's not going to be, then I'll just use it from there. So 10, 20, 25, and 30. So I'll keep this 10 and switch out these 2 for 20. Valentine's Day has $25. So we'll keep it. 4th of July has 20, 35, and 40. I'll swap out the 5 and the 10 for the 20, even though I'm gonna use this anyway. So I have to pull the $200 from my high yield savings account because that's where I keep it all year round. And then I'll just use it if we need it. My anniversary and 4th of July are close to each other, so we usually celebrate at one time. We don't really do anything for 4th of July. I'd probably just stay home. So 20, 35, 40. I'll keep the 20, 10, and I take another 10. And then I have $4. Take the 2 10s. I could have actually taken the 2 5s instead, but Father's Day is empty. Halloween has the $100. Thanksgiving has 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 65. So I'm just gonna do 60. And I'll do that in 20s. 20, 40, and 60. And then that's fine. Black Friday has a couple of prop bills. And we have 20, 40, 50, 60. So I'm just gonna change these 2 10s for 20 and leave those as is. And then for Christmas, you have 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60, 20, 40, 60, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be fine. Okay, so that's my holiday binder. Let's see if I can do anything in this savings challenge binder. I don't think so. 20, 40, oh, yes I can. 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, and I'll just leave those 2 20s as is. And yeah, that's it, because I was only on January. And for their pets envelope, I don't think I need to condense anything. Their food and sorry, closing that window. Their food I'm gonna leave as is, and since I'm gonna use some of this funds today, I'm gonna leave this as is too. Well, the only thing I swap out is the 2 5s, but I'm gonna leave it until I come back from today's visit. And so I'm glad I decided to create this binder, because yeah, it's been a ride and it's gonna continue to be so, but we're managing it because I'm prepared for it, right? So you just want to continue to prepare. And can swap this. Nope, that's a 5. And it'll just hopefully just get easier. And then I have one more savings challenge in the acrylics that is already condensed. And I don't think I have anything in the other envelopes. Nope, not yet. This one's new. I just recently started it, so I don't expect it to have that many funds in it. So let's take out my low priorities. Start with this one. So annual subscriptions I'm saving up for Netflix is 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. So I'll take out the 2 5s, the 10, and just add a 20. Next is beauty. So 10, 20, 35, 45, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 60. And I'll take out all of those 5s and just give it 20s. Clothing. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95. Ooh, so close. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 20, 40, 60, 5, 10, 15, 20. I could have just swapped out those 10s, 2 5s for a 10. There we go. And date night has $30. Dollar Tree, 20, 40, 60, 81. Actually, I'm gonna use the 250s for Dollar Tree. 10, 20, 5, 35, 40, sorry, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 96, 97. So let's try to just condense some of these smaller bills. 10, 15, 20. Electronics has a couple of hundreds already. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, and 90. So we'll just take leave the 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, and 60, 5 and 70. So we'll leave the 10 and change these to 20s. So 20, 40, 60. What are you doing? There we go. Entertainment has $7. Not complaining. You could do a lot with $7. You could rent a movie and have a movie night. Okay. Glasses. Let's pull those 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100. Let's count that one more time. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100. Perfect. I seem to be running low on hundreds. I guess that's a good problem to have, but it's gonna be a problem. But that's okay. Household has $25. Hubby has $10. Just for Me has 10, 15, 20, 25. So I love this $10 though. So I'm gonna keep that. And yeah, I should move it to my long-term sinking fund so I don't actually, oh, it's a low priority. Okay, so I know. This is 10. So I won't be able to pull for miscellaneous. It's fine. I always find a way to balance it. I balance my budget. So we have 20, 30, 45, 55, and 60. So perfect. So I'm going to take out that 20 and give it 40. Uber has 20, 40, 60, 85, 90. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. 10, 25, 30, sorry, 10, 20, 25, 30. So I'll take out the 10 and I'll give it a 20. Vacation, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 80. So I'm going to keep these two 20s. So it's a 20 and another 20. I just want to fix this a little bit. Africa, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, and 60. So we'll keep the 20. Give it back 40. And then house, 20, 40, 60, 80, a 1. To my last 100, 20, 30, 40, 55, sorry, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, and 80. So I'll keep that 20, and we're gonna get rid of the 10s and give it back 60. So 20, 40, and 60. Okay, so we'll try this first savings binder. Actually, you belong with you. Much slimmer, and so it can fit in one. So this is for my singles. I did condense it off camera once, so 10, 20, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to condense my 2s. I haven't decided what I want to do with them yet. So I'm going to leave that. My $2 bills, my $5, I'll just change this to a 10. So I usually stuff this if I have rollover or if I find bills around the house. So that's why you don't see me film it. 10, 20, 30, and 40. So once it's completed, then I'll figure out what I want to do with it, because it is spare money, but I don't really stuff it as like a savings challenge. It's just like a project for me. There's a $50 in there, and there's no 100. This is my business binder, so we're gonna move to the holiday binder, or my 1 month ahead. And I wish I did have more hundreds. I took out a 50. Can you believe that? Where did I take out this 50? Got the 200. Took it out of the 5s. Glad I caught that. Okay. So I don't have any more hundreds, but we'll just do our best to just condense it as much as I can. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Let's move the 20s back, because I'm going to need room for the 10s. Okay. $5, 10, 15, 20. $20, 40, 20, 40. Oh, I don't have any hundreds, so we'll just 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 20, 40, 60. Gas. 20, 40, I don't even know why I keep counting. Here we go, 10, 20, 30, 45, and 60. So, it's another 10. And it's okay if I don't have any hundreds. The idea is just to make it a little bit easier. When I'm cash stuffing, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So we'll keep the 10. And this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, and 50. So we'll keep a 10. Give it 2 20s. And enter that. 10, 20, 30, 40. This is their 1 month ahead envelope. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 100. $20, $40, $60, $81. If you guys are interested in the binder, I had gotten it from Black and Blue. I'm gonna link her shop down below. Her shop is Dripped by E. Any of the envelopes or challenges that you've seen so far, so like the acrylic binder ones, those are in my shop, and then the ones that I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit, my savings challenge binder, I'm gonna link those shops down below if you're interested. Okay, so 20, sorry, 10, 20, 30. So we'll just swap this out for 20. I hope I don't run out of 20s. Fingers crossed. Rent. 10, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. I might, if it's okay if I do, then I'll just go to the 10s. So 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. So I stopped using singles as much, only because I didn't want to overstuff my binders, and I try not to stuff less than $5. So that's why I don't have that many singles. So this is my savings challenge binder, also from Drip by E, Erica. Definitely check her out. She did just have a launch, and she does have new binders that I can't wait to come in. We're gonna leave these 50s and the 20s. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 20, 40, 60, 5, 10. So this is my scratch off challenge. All my scratch offs challenges that I do this year are gonna go towards my pets sinking funds, their binder. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So 20, 40, 60, 81. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80. And then $4. This is the challenge that I actually needed the hundreds for. And now I don't even have any 20s, so I can't even condense it that much. So 10, 20, we'll do our best. 10, 20. And then let's condense some of the smaller bills. So all the way to 10s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. I think the next time I'm going to start off with my savings challenges and work my way down. So this can't be condensed any further. We're just gonna, this can't be condensed any further. This challenge is actually completed, but we'll swatch it out. Talk about the bills. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we switch these out for three tens. 1, 2, and 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my 30-day challenge, but just turning into more like a 90-day challenge. But that's okay. It's okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Perfect. So I could just swap this out for 3 tens. 1, 2, and 3. This one's new. It only has 20. It has 20, empty, 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 and empty. Okay, and then my last binder is my support small business, so I'm just gonna condense these as much as I can. And I'm just looking to see which ones have the smallest bills. This has $25 in it. This has a 10, 20, 40. And these are my star notes. I'm not going to separate them. I mean, take them out. So I do find a couple of star notes. And I think last video I added a 10. So in one of my last videos, my last couple of videos from last week. And that's it for here. Okay. Now down to the easy part. Just kidding. We're gonna count to make sure this is $2,200, and fingers crossed that it is, but if it's not, we'll just fix it, right? So quick count: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $500. Let's get a little bit more. There we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. Okay, gonna need some, I'll just take from the stack. Okay, so I'm just gonna move this a little bit over. So we have 500, 500, that's 1,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500. Okay, so that's 1,500. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500. So that's 2,000. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. This is $85. I'm short $15. Well, $12. I'm not gonna count that again. I'm sorry, my arm is hurting. I gotta go see where I messed up. I probably just messed up on the count because some of the bills weren't moving as smoothly as I wanted it to when I'm doing a quick count. But yeah, I'll probably count this again later when the brain fog has cleared. But yes, it should be $15 is not too bad. I can probably pull that from my spending envelope if I do have the funds in there. And then it'll probably catch the mistake when I do my sinking funds update, because my trackers are currently up to date. So if I notice that it's a little bit over, then I'll know that, okay, you know what, this is where I made the mistake, and I'll just add it to the envelope, whatever it is. But I do think there might have been something wrong with my count. But that is it for today's cash condensing video. I hope you guys like this video. Please let me know if you wanted to see more of it. I think I'm gonna do a cash condensing every quarter, so every 4 months. It is June and I'm halfway through the year, so I'm hoping to do another one. I don't know, well, it's July, tomorrow's July, right? So maybe since I didn't do my savings challenges, I'll probably do another one in August and then do my final one in December. But I always do like a reallocation of funds, so I'm not really sure what I want to do with that. But yeah, that is it for today's videos. Wish me luck on recounting this, because at least it's not a bunch of singles, so I'm grateful for that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next time. If you do like cash stuffing and budgeting videos, please consider subscribing to this channel. If you like any of the items that you have seen today, I'm always going to link the people's shops down below. And they're great shops. There's Black and Blue, The Mom Life, Golden Girl Budgets, B Budgets, Hands and Bands. And they just all have amazing stuff. I believe Hands and Bands, hopefully she's still running a sale when this video does go up. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next time. If I post this video before 4th of July, happy 4th of July. If I post it after 4th of July, I hope you had a great 4th of July. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.